So I'm going to pull that out and turn it just one tooth, and then I'll set the timing while it's out. So I'm just going to move these two out of the way. My left shoulder's. It's a real shame where I am these days with the body, and how hurting I am with all these injuries and stuff, and just doing things that I really enjoy like this is painful. It sucks, but I'm not going to stop, because you know this sort of stuff's good. I enjoy it, even though you get frustrated and you swear and curse. It's generally enjoyable. I enjoy the problem solving. I enjoy the the fixing, and actually getting a solution. And it's kind of like small victories. I've never been the sort of guy who I'm just going to pull the vacuum off. Don't need to worry about that. I've never been the sort of guy who is good with massive long-term things. I like to have the feedback of seeing the fruits of my labour. I like to have that reward feedback loop pretty quick. And like fixing up cars is okay, because you can go about it bit by bit. So you can fix a component or fix an area, fix the steering, and yeah, it might take you a bit of time, but then you've got a really good end result. Versus something like building a house or that sort of stuff. That's what I'm kind of getting at there. Now I just want to kind of I don't have a dust gun. I just want to get a bit of that debris out of the way so it doesn't fall on the what I'll do is pull this, turn the button. Now from memory, if I turn it to the left, which would be essentially retarding it, let's see what way it turns. Yeah, I need to turn it to the left, so that should be free. I turn it that way, because when it goes in, it should. Oh no, I did it the wrong way. I needed to turn it further the other way. That way there. There we go. Maybe let's maybe there. Maybe there. Just want to go check something. Oh. Right, so now this should basically feed in. Right, now we're talking. That to me is pointing, it's pointing at number 2, but if you actually follow the line, it comes right through to number 1. Let's just try it. Let's just leave it at that and see how we go with round 2 of tuning. I don't think I could get that no. Excuse me, that looks good. It looks real good. So put this back on. the puppy dog? There you are, you. So we'll get my clamp on. And my bolt. Right, so I'll just give that a little bit of a nip up. That'll do. Now what I want to do is pull the rotor button. Might give it a little bit more than a nip up. Oh no, that I want it loose. Pull the rotor, and now set up my torch here. So now I just want to twist it. Which way can I go? That way. Oh. So it's out of the way. This is 22, so that's not going to fit. So if I just let that sit there, get my trusty old screwdriver. That'll do. It's perfect. Okay, so those points are gapped. Now, put this back on. Come back to the I'm just going to turn that over to get it around one more. It'll actually have to go 2 revolutions. A little bit more. Test light. There we go, into the earth. The ignition's on. Loosen that a little bit. I think it was already loose. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to actually achieve what I want to achieve here. I don't know if there's wear in this shaft. The points are done. I'm happy with the points. I'm just going to pull it out. I might have gone 2 tooth over. So I might have gone too far. Because it's just before top dead center. The rotor goes clockwise. So it should actually be a lot closer, not the middle of the dwell. Because otherwise we're going to be right out again. So I'll just put the rotor button back on because it will help me. I don't need to do that. I'll turn that ignition off. That is where exactly I should have it. Because the lights just come on. So I think my timing might be okay there. It's just fucking... It's going to come around. Let's just try that. Let's try it first before I move it again. See if it doesn't fire up. This up. That shouldn't move. This back on. Throw the rotor back in. That's on. Now I'm just going to get under here and turn the thing in. So there it is there. So half, one, half, two. I'll leave that there. Throw the cap back on. Let's see what happens if I do this. There's nothing squirting in, so I'm wondering if the float bowl has gotten sticky, so that's going to be just in here. And yeah, it's dry. It is dry in there. Okay, so that's why we're not starting. Right, that might be no good. Well, at least I can say my tuning worked, because that started up with no choke. Well, I'm not going to lie, I'm stoked. I'm really happy with my efforts. The tuning, the fact that this is it does need some more adjustment. I can tell just by listening. I need to get the carburetor top on